Yo my G's, it's Txnzo and welcome to another Minecraft video, and this is a tutorial of a simple starter house. So this is the starter house you'll be building. It's really simple and yeah, it's a pretty good medieval starting base you can live in. So in this video I will not be including how much blocks you will need because I didn't think that through and I already built it and I don't wanna count them. So but these are the blocks you will need though if you wanna build this house. So we have the exterior blocks. This is all you need for the exterior blocks. And then these are the detailed exterior blocks. So once you add all your details, these are the blocks you will need. So if you want to pause the video, you can. But yeah, those are the blocks you will need. These are the interior blocks you will need. This is only my interior that I would do for it. But you know, that's all up to you. This is just an idea of an interior. So the interior is all up to you if you want to change it or something. But yeah, this is it. Now we'll be doing this step by step. As you can see, these are all the steps. There are 6 steps. Well, and you know, there's only 6 steps. And first off, we'll start off with the formation layout. So this is step 1, and this is the formation you'll be going. This is a really small house, to be honest. It doesn't look that small, if I'm being honest. But yep, this is how small it is. So it's 7 blocks wide and then 11 blocks deep, I guess, depth. And so this is step 1, is just laying out the formation like this. Once you lay it out, then we go to step 2, and this is where you want to bring in stone and andesite, and this is the foundation. So with the foundation, you just want to bring it up 3 blocks, and you just want to mix in andesite when you go. Stone is primarily the foundation block you want in this build, but you just mix andesite here and there just to give it more texture. You want to leave this little cutout bit. You can get rid of that bit, but you just want to leave out this little cutout bit because that's where the tower's gonna go, and you want to add in the tower later on. Yeah, for the sake of this tutorial, you don't need to mix and match this, but if you find that there's too much andesite, just get rid of some. But yeah, just mix and match it however you like it. And yeah, that's the foundation done. Remember, make sure we leave out this cutout bit because it does not matter yet. I mean, you can bring it up 3 blocks if you want. That is optional, but you don't need to yet. You don't need to. Moving on to step 3, and this is the supports. And we want to bring in the spruce log, sorry. And we want to place 1 block in each corner. Just like that. And then off each block you want to place one off the corners of each block. So 1, 2, another 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2. And then from this bottom block here you want to bring it up 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then repeat it on the other side. Like that. It should like this. It should look like this, sorry. So once you finish step 3, it should look like this. And remember, like I said, this is optional, so if you want to bring this up 3 blocks, you can. Just want to make that clear so people don't get confused. And yeah, anyway, this is step 3 done, so let's move on. Moving on, we have step 4, and this is walls and the roof. So with the walls, you just want to bring it all the way up to the 5th block. So counting from this bottom stone block, you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 6 blocks tall, this roof. If you don't include this, if you include this bottom bit, sorry. So yeah, you just want to bring it all the way around up until it reaches this top top spruce log. So once you have all the walls in, just like this, after you fill in the walls, it should look like this. Just like a box. So make sure all the wooden planks are up to this level here. It doesn't need to be, but it's also helps your interior when you get to it. So yeah. Now you want to introduce the roof. So you want to make the roof outline first, and this is where this comes in. So starting from this wooden log here, you just want to place the block on the side, bring it out 1, and then go up 1, break this block, up another 1, break this block, up 2, And once you do 3 of these, you want to do um 2 block high thingy, and then you want to come up 2 more blocks. So this is the middle beam, and then you want to do the same thing on each side, just like that. And then you want to bring your planks and fill it in until, you know what I mean, like, you know, fill it in. I don't know how to word that, but yeah, you fill it in, make sure it looks like this, and then you just want to repeat the same thing on each side. So you want to bring these outer bits, dark oak planks, all the way to here, and just repeat the same thing on each side until you have this. So once your roof outline is finished, it should look like this. Similar, make sure you leave a gap here, and this is for your tower, obviously. And yeah, so once your roof outline is finished, oh wait, hang on, I forgot to fill this in. So yeah, make sure you fill in both sides. Yeah, so make sure you do that. Once the roof outline is done, you just want to grab your oak wood planks, and you just want to bring it across. Remember to leave a gap, and leave a gap there too, I believe, if I'm right. And then, yeah, we want to bring this one all the way across though. This is one side done. Remember to make sure you leave this gap. So, yeah, this is for your tower. And then on this side, you just want to fill it in all the way through. And yeah, the roof should look like this once you're done. Easy, simple. And yeah, so step 4 is done, walls and the roof. So hopefully I made that clear enough for you to understand. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Then you want to move on to step 5, and this is where we build the tower. So we want to grab our stone and andesite, and you don't want to you don't need to fill those bits in. You just want to fill these outer bits here. You just want to bring this all the way up. So the reason why I do my tower before the roof is because you have a clear mind where you want the tower to end. So you don't want to go too far over the roof. You want to bring this up 22 blocks. So this is 22 blocks high, this tower. So I'm going to bring this all the way up to 22 blocks. And I think this is 22. No, that's 23. So yeah, on a 21 blocks high. So, and then, yep. Oh, I didn't leave a gap in it, sorry. So yeah, this is where you want to leave the gap. It is crucial if you leave the gap, or then you're just going to get confused. But if you can fill in the gaps, like, I mean, you can if you want to, but you don't really need to. So you just want to bring the tower up to 21 blocks, and yep, once you get the tower all done, so this is the tower. Nice square shaped tower. It's a 3x3. So yeah, hopefully that was clear to understand, I hope. And then once you want to do this tower, you want to bring in your slab and stair, and you want to go at the top, and you want to place your slabs just along the rim here, and then you want to keep doing this, and then when you get to the middle, you want to put a slab on top and down bottom, and then you want to repeat that all the way around. And oh, sorry, didn't need to steer. No, you don't need to steer in this. Sorry, you don't need to steer. You will need though is oak wood planks in this, and you just want to go around that square. You don't want to cover the middle, or you can if you want to, but you don't need to. And you want to bring this up 2. So the outer rim, you want to bring it up by 2, and then you want to bring the middle pieces up by 2. Just like that, and then you want to bring this last piece up to 3 blocks. So it should look like this. Relatively simple, hopefully you've understood. But yeah, this is it. Over the tower is done. We want to move on to step 6 now. So step 6 is the details. So once you have all this flat, this flatness going on, once this is all done, you want to start adding the details in. And first detail we're going to add is the support, more support beams, and this is just to make it look like it's I don't know, not floating. So you want to bring your stairs here into each of these corners, and then you want to bring this across, and then in the middle you just want to go like this, and it's like a pattern kind of, and then you want to bring it a slab underneath the stairs. So just like that, it should look like this, relatively simple, hopefully. And then you want to just do it across here. So bring all the slabs over, and then you want to go one. So you miss one block from the stair, so you miss this block, go 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, and don't forget to put a slab underneath the stairs. And then you just want to repeat it all the way around. Once you do this, then it should start looking really nice. So yeah, it still needs more detail though. And then once you get here though, you want to do the same. But here, look, you've got a 2-block gap, so it's gonna be a bit weird. But you want to put that there anyway. It's a bit weird. Like, you don't need to do that. It's probably, yeah. It's just I did it because because this tower isn't central, and I liked it like that. So yeah, that's why it's like this. Just doing that, you want to grab your cobblestone wall and your spruce fence. Where's the? I forgot to add spruce fence here. Sorry. Add the spruce fence. Make sure you have that, and then you want to bring it up to support the wood planks there. It just gives it a little bit extra detail. And you want to do it in all 4 corners, or not 4 corners, all the corners that have the logs. And yeah, so it should look like this, relatively simple, hopefully. Oh yeah, I just hope I'm being clear, but I feel like I'm not. So yeah, once you do the supports, the extra supports, you want to add buttons. You want to add buttons on each log that's facing like this. Nice, simple. Oh, forgot one. And yeah, just like that, once you finish the buttons, we want to make the roof. Oh, the windows. This bottom block, you want to go up one, another one, and then you want to just tear that up. And it should look like a kind of like a 3x3 square. Yeah, so it's like a 3x3 square, so it should look like this. Then you want to add your glass panes, sorry. Add those in there. And then you want to add your trapdoors. You want to add your trapdoors out on the outer block here, because if you place it like this, like, it might look the same, but you're not going to be able to add extra detail on the trapdoors. So you want to place it on this outer block here. Oh, and then you want to bring it out one more. You want to bring it out one more. So make sure you have quite a decent amount of scaffolding blocks. And just like that, it should look like this. And then you want to bring it out on the other side too. Make sure it's on this block. And just like that, it should look like this. And yeah, it should look like this. And now we want to bring in the oak. No, spruce. We want to bring in spruce slabs and spruce stairs. Here, on each side above this trapdoor, slab, and then another slab, and you want to put in the middle. You want to place a slab above it, and then on these corners, you just want to place a spruce wood stair there, and then it should look like this. Looks relatively good, and that's just to give it more depth. These stairs, and yeah, it looks really good actually. Then you want to add the oak signs, and you just want to place it on each trapdoor that's visible. So except for the trapdoors that are hidden behind the stair. And then yeah, you just want to repeat that on each side, but because I don't want to place, I don't want to do it on the other side, so it can just wait. And then you want to come on the long side over here. Then you want to tear down those 2 windows, or these 2 blocks. And then you want to grab your fence, trapdoor, and spruce fence gate. And then you want to fill those in. Place your trapdoor. And then place your spruce fence gate. So that's what it should look like. Relatively simple. And yeah, that's what it should look like. And then we want to come onto this side, and this is where we add kind of more details and get rid of the flatness, and we want to bring this out here, and we want to go down one, and then above that, and then we want to come over here just like this. And then when you finish doing that, you want to add a window here, dark oak fence, trapdoor, and then you want to do fence gate, and then trapdoor on each side of the fence gate too. So that's what it should look like. And then once you have finished doing the windows and the extra detail to the tower, you just want to come around here, starting from this oak log over here. You want to just place these extra little support beams, and that's just to get rid of the flatness on your build. Just like that. It should look like that pretty much. And yes, that is it for that. And then you want to come up to the roof line, and this is where you want to bring in more detail, like the spruce fence, cobblestone wall, and the trapdoors. And starting from this block, you want to go just like this, and yeah, alternating the fence gate and the cobblestone wall. And yeah, just like that, it should look like this on each side. And then you want to bring it up 1, 2, and then fence, 1, fence, and then you leave the top bit, don't do anything on the top bit yet. And then you just want to repeat it on each side like this. So yeah, it's looking relatively good at the moment. So yeah, once you start adding the details, that's where the build comes in. So yeah, the details is the longest step in this. Then we want to grab the oak trapdoor, oak fence, cobblestone wall again, so you'll probably need a lot of those walls. And yeah, you just want to place it on these two outer blocks, and then oak fence, and then we're going to come up one, place it again, and then up again, and then go fence, and then wall, and then it should look like that. And then you want to add the trapdoors on all the outer corner bits, just like this. And yeah, it should look like this. Relatively good at the moment. So the next step is adding more detail to the roof. You want to come at the roof, you want to start from the top block, place the slab, and then just wrap it all the way to the back. And then you miss the first block, and then add it, miss another block, add it, miss another block, add it, and so on. And then that's where you want to place the iron bars on these jut out bits. And it should look like this. And that's pretty much it for the roof. And the details, almost. We need to add one more detail though. And that is the stables. And from this block here, you just want to bring it out just like that. One slab out, and then bring that. And then you want to bring this across. And then do the same. And then you want to place a slab under those two. Bring it out like that. Bring this one across, and then bring that up. And it should look... yeah, it should look like this. And then you just want to grab your cobblestone walls and bring them all the way up. And then next you want to grab your hay bales and cauldron. And then just place it however you want it. And then yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the detailing. That's all the detailing you need. This includes the interior, so yeah, it's pretty much done from this point. The exterior, like I said, and this is, hang on, we forgot to add the door. And yeah, this is where the door goes. So you want a spruce door, and yeah, you just want to place it there, and that's where your spruce door goes. And yeah, this is pretty much it done. Like I said, the interior is all up to you and how you want it to be. So if you think this is pretty much done. all of it. Make sure you make sure you add the window on the side too, because I didn't want to do it again. But yeah, so this is it. It's pretty much done. So we move on to the last step, and this is the finishing step. And yeah, this is it. Pretty much done. It's looking real good. Looking real good. This has the window and the interior, so I'll show you that. So yeah, it's pretty much done. From this point on, it's pretty much done. So for the interior, you will need all these blocks. I don't know why I added another bed, but who cares? Yeah, so this is all the interior blocks you will need, hopefully. And yeah, so we come into this interior, and we've got ladders, and this is where you want to bring the ladders in. And yeah, this is what the interior looks like. So if you want to build this for yourself, then go ahead. I'll make sure I go slow around this. And then yeah, we've got support beams up here too, so yeah, that's looking real good. And we've got extra storage under these trapdoors, and this is why it's here. Like I said, the interior is all up to you, so that's why I didn't decide to build it. But yeah, this is just an idea if you wanna copy it, pause it, copy it, you know. That is pretty much it for today's video. That is the tutorial on this small medieval rustic house. Yeah, so you can use this as a starting base. It looks really good in my opinion. So if you guys like it, please leave your opinion, your feedback in the comment section. Also, if you think I wasn't being clear, or if I need to slow down, or if I just need to plan this out better, please let me know. So I can improve in the next tutorial that I make. But yeah, if you want builds or more builds, inspiration or tips, ideas, go check out my Instagram and my TikTok. Also I have a Let's Play series going on, so if you want to go check that out, that would be much appreciated. And yeah, show your support by liking this video and subscribing to my channel. Hit the notification bell if you want upcoming videos to pop up in your notification feed, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty much it, and I'll see you in the next video. Later, my G's.